Well, welcome to Vegan Kitchen TV. We are doing green drinks tonight. We have fresh ones and we have bottled ones.
Sorry, I keep hitting that wall.
We'll move closer then. So, hi Travels, hi Maverick, hi Super Viking, welcome Crowbot. Did I miss anybody? No, I got everybody. So, yeah, green stuff tonight. So, we have a couple different places. I got one from Sidewalk Juice. These are all from the Mission in San Francisco. I got another one at Gracias Madre. And another one from Herbivore. And then I got two bottled ones. Amazic. Oops, like that way. And then
A Mazaki?
Mazaki? It's got an A.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't know.
And then Adawala. And they're all different. I mean, I just got them the way they came. I didn't travel them. I didn't change them or anything. Ziggy and Ziggy played guitar. Okay, so
that was my favorite for a while.
Oh, for Bowie.
That's how I got into Bowie. Actually, was that tune.
Really?
Probably that and Modern Love.
Hmm.
Anyway, so you saw all those drinks, right?
Right.
You know,
so okay.
There's gonna be a quiz after this. So you remember?
Here's the first one. This one is from Sidewalk Juice.
It's got a skirt.
Wait, there we go. So we're gonna have to stir it. And what's in the one from Sidewalk Juice? It's spinach, parsley, celery, lemon, apple, cucumber, and kale. This was $7.
$7 fucking?
Oh, it gets worse. Because this one for the size is probably like the closest to the right price.
$7, damn. That's like a whole. That's like how much I spend on vegetables like in a month. Oh Jesus! Oh man!
I fail. Let me get a paper towel. Okay, you pour yours. It's gonna be a messy show.
This is
I'll get a paper towel. Just stay there. Things you forget.
If you could see like what this looks like.
Well, it's on my jeans.
Yeah, well, it's also splashed on me too. It's a good thing you did. You know, you're right. No, don't do that. Just soak it. Just soak it.
Okay.
Just soak it. She was gonna sponge it to the edge. I'm like, no, paper towel that.
No, I was gonna sponge it up first. You know what? Actually, since we have so many, I'm gonna put more back in the cup because that's a lot we're just tasting.
Yeah, I mean. All right, good.
So, do you want to dump more yours back in?
Sure.
Okay. Trials and errors when it comes to food.
This is what I'm going to consume.
Alright, so this is what I'm going to drink too. Cheers. To the Sidewalk Juice.
It tastes like a celery and apple juice and carrot.
It's a little spicy.
It's not spicy.
Well, you just ate spice. It's a little spicy. It's the ginger. That's what it is. You can definitely taste the ginger.
You can definitely taste the ginger.
I taste the ginger in the
and the lime.
I taste the ginger and the cucumber the most. So, okay, let's.
All right, what am I doing?
You're rinsing.
Rinsing what? My
your
mouth.
Cup up. Your cup out.
Oh. It's a whole procedure. This is okay.
I'm trying to be fair to all the other drinks.
Should probably just not use the straw then. What am I doing?
Rinsing your mouth out.
I'm rinsing my mouth out. It's a dirty mouth. I've got a dirty mouth.
Let's see. Yes, I'm making a mess. Let's see. The walls are speaking to you. Was that like a moan?
You heard it too, right? It totally sounded like.
It sounded like moving furniture.
It's a whale.
Let's see, like a science experiment. Okay, this.
It's our neighbor. He's a big guy, but anyway, whatever.
Whoa, it's not green. Oh, I guess I gotta stir it. This one is from Herbivore. There we go. Hold on. This is that one I'm at the office I like to get. Alright, so this one is from Herbivore. And it comes in a paper cup. And let's watch me spill it again.
No, you won't. Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Sweet. Actually, it's too much. Here. Let me give you some of that.
Okay, good enough.
Alright.
Can we just,
Here, are you gonna pour any of that into your? Do you need? That's good. Okay, so wait. In this one, we have celery, apple, spinach, parsley, mint, ginger, and lime, and it cost $5.15 for this one.
Hey, can we not do that? It's just really loud.
Okay.
Whoa, this has definitely got more of a sour.
I like this one. The other one was sweeter.
I like the yellow one better.
I like this one better. This one tastes more green. Like it tastes really, really green.
Green. Yeah, no, you could totally make all this stuff yourself.
Well, I have a juicer.
Yeah,
But
totally.
now that I've got the juicer, I haven't been.
So I don't know.
It's not as spicy. I taste I think the celery more in this one. What do you think?
The first thing that jumped at me was the sourness.
I don't think this one's sour though.
I guess I'm not really into. I'm not. Okay, I'm not a juicer. I don't juice. You know what I mean? It's. I think. Sort of. If I've heard anything about a rule about juicing in general, it's like. I mean, it depends. You can definitely consume way more calories if you juice, like especially with oranges and apples. Well, I think oranges because of the sugar, but I think it's a lifestyle, I guess, if you're into juicing.
I like juicing.
Oh no, it's like you gotta. I kind of like the veggie, just eat the salad, stir fry it.
Oh, for me, it's like if I'm in a hurry and I just have juice, or I don't really like to cook much anymore, so I just I'd rather drink my veggies. I just put it and drink it.
Yeah, but then to me, I think when juicing is it's nice to juice it and you can just down it a real quick shot, hold your nose, but
I don't hold my nose. My juices don't taste bad.
No, I'm just saying as far as a lifestyle, actually doing it, I think there's the problem is you don't get all the gunk, you know what I mean? So you don't feel full. You just drink, and your stomach.
Hi, Shelly.
Your stomach's gonna be kind of running on empty if all you do is juice. I mean, some people like juice for life, and that's what they do all the time. But you gotta drink lots of juice.
No, you don't.
To stay full, unless your stomach shrinks, you gotta shrink your stomach.
Well, it does shrink because that's all you consume.
And
also your body becomes used to the nutrients it's getting and less fillers, so your body doesn't demand as much.
The gunk is fiber. Good point, Super Viking.
Yep. Okay, so next one.
Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to rinse my mouth?
Yeah, rinse your mouth. Okay. Gracias, madre.
Why do I feel like you're insulting me every time you say rinse my mouth?
And this is $8 from Gracias Madre. Same size as the $5 one from Herbivore.
Yes, it's a paper cup. Never
and
seen that
paper
before.
Cup. Well, actually, theirs is a special paper cup. It is. Hold on.
It's special because it's got ink on it.
No. See, sustainable, compostable. It has a bioplastic lining, which means it's not going to give out on you, but it's still biodegradable. That's why it's $8 because of the cup. So it has celery, kale, sole, and lemon. The sole is like a saline salt product that they put in it.
What? What is it?
It's like a saline salt type liquid.
Oh.
It's supposed to help hydrate you. How
does salt hydrate you?
It's a certain kind of salt that and they put a lemon in the cup in this one. All right, so.
Sol, like S-O-L.
Mhm.
It sounds like sun. Whatever.
Is that empty? Yeah. All right. No clinking this time because Howie doesn't have this out.
I feel like we're rushing through the show. I feel like something's missing. I think the whole discussion of juicing in general, I feel like we should cover a bit more.
I don't know what I just did. There we go. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. I've got eyelashes. Alright.
Dude, I am so not into this juicing.
This one isn't good.
This is a vegetable. It's a straight up vegetable. What is this soul business?
Ooh. Baby face.
It's called bass face. You know, you ever some
Bass
dubstep?
face.
I feel like, oh, you know, like that's what it makes you want to do.
Hold
like,
on, I've got to take another sip of this.
If you're listening to a dubstep DJ and you can't get with the music, drink this, and you'll go, oh my god, it's terrible.
You almost made me spew my drink all over the computer. Stop being so silly.
Dude, it's true. It's like I can't do this juice business.
No, dude, we still got two. We got two left.
Oh, two more. Oh, okay.
They're in bottles.
That's fine. I can't even finish this. Look at that. I gotta hold my nose to do this.
It's like a warhead. It's like...
It just doesn't sit well in my mouth, I'm sorry. This is like bringing me back to traumatic memories as an Asian boy growing up in an Asian household and then eating traditional Asian, drinking traditional like soups and stuff like that. My mom used to make me drink and I just have to hold my nose.
It kind of tastes like kimchi in a way, but like some the sourness of kimchi. I don't like kimchi, but I'm trying to catch up with the mix, with the thing here. The gunk is fiber, calories need to keep up. Interesting. What? Let's see. Let's see. I'm not paying $8 for anything that causes that expression.
You know, I've heard of that. You know, Super Viking. I've definitely heard that like a lot of these alternative sort of like diets like take about 7 to 30 days. You know, for it to work through the system. I mean, believe me, I know about that stuff, and I'm just saying, as far as a taste test, this shit sucks.
It's sour, but I want to keep drinking it. Like, it wouldn't complement a meal, but like, oh, for some reason, like it's so sour, I just want to keep drinking it.
Ugh, that's nasty. I'd rather drink anyway. Whatever.
You can say it.
I was gonna say I'd rather drink beer than I don't drink beer.
Yeah, Howie doesn't drink.
Period. But you know, it's like.
Is Howie an emotional eater? No, but I am.
I'm not. I'm actually. You know, I'm kind of. I just don't do the juice. I just don't juice. I think it's just a whole lot of trouble. You know, I don't know. I just don't. Maybe. What benefits? I'm not sure what these benefits are. I'll tell you this. Like I benefit. I feel great when I do other things. Like when I work out. You know, like. You know, but it depends, I guess, right? I mean. And
the taste on this one stays with you, like. It's permeated, not penetrated, but like it's in my tongue. Like I feel like it's in my tongue.
Yeah, no, totally about brain food. Like you know, when I was studying for like the MCAT, I was eating a lot of blueberries. You know, and I mean it's just you know staying away from like you know from high sugar.
Let's do this one.
You know.
Okay.
Anyway.
Next. Adawala. Okay, so what is in Adawala? And this was like $3.50 or $3.50, I'm not sure. We have apple juice, peach, mango, strawberry, banana puree, spirula, soy Lincoln, vitamins.
Wait, what'd you say? No, we're not gonna let you get away with this. What is it, spirulina? Is that what it is?
Yeah, thank you.
Where is it? I can't read it. Yeah, spirulina, you know?
Thanks. Yeah.
Spirulina.
Like, what is that one?
I'm not blonde, honestly.
No, I can't actually quite see what all the letters are in that one. So.
She can't see it.
I can't. I think I need to go get more acupuncture so my eyes like start working.
She needs acupuncture. She knows right away what she needs. She needs acupuncture.
I do.
Because that's preventing you from reading.
Oh, because in the back of your neck muscles get tight, it affects with your eyes. And I have neck problems. So
I know you have neck problems,
acupuncture.
But like you know, I don't know about that affecting your reading, but your optic nerve.
Yeah, because I have compression on my neck and it crushes shit. Anyway.
Yeah, but
we're not talking.
Your
about
eye goes from
way.
here to there to your optic to your.
Dude, you're tickling me.
It can't be. Your neck's down here. Anyway,
all right.
Whatever, right? Whatever.
Yes. See, this is what happens.
None of us are like
people.
you know doctors, but like, I studied some of that, so I know the anatomy. But whatever.
All right. Yeah, Ottawa isn't too bad. No, it's our show. Sadly, I gotta get ready for work. Catch the rest on the replay. Bye, Maverick. Have a good night.
See, not exciting. That's what that translates to.
No, Maverick actually goes to work at this time. He leaves all the time. Right, Maverick?
You're in London, right?
Yep, he's in London. So.
Dude, don't do that, especially after juicing.
Let's see.
SC16. I used to live in London. Anyway. SC16.
All right. So the rest. Let's start this over. Here, you read it. I'll read the next one.
What, you did read it already?
I didn't finish reading it because you interrupted me.
What do you want to do?
Read the ingredients.
What were you going to do?
Read the ingredients.
You just want me to read them?
Well, yeah, because I never finished. So you can read them. Bye, Maverick.
Apple juice, peach, mango, strawberry, and banana puree, spirulina, soy lecithin. Lincoln? That's not. How do you say? No, it's Leci. Lecithin. Lecithin.
It's in a lot of stuff.
Lecithin. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, wheatgrass, barley grass, wheat sprouts, Jerusalem artichoke. That's some. I told you, I told you, vegan was a religion. I knew there was like some religious word in there at some point.
It's lecithin.
Lecithin. That makes sense.
Thank you.
Lu, really? L-U? Even though it's L-E, spelled L-E? Lu? Maybe it's like... Anyway. Alright, fine.
You stop at Jerusalem artichoke.
Lemon, bioflavonoids, and Nova Scotia Dulce. Or Dulce.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Oh, like in Canada.
Sounds pretty exotic, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Adewala.
Bye, Mav.
Bye, Mav.
He's gone.
Alright. Hey, look, things in bottles are way easier to pour. Alright. Ready?
Alright. Cheers.
Not fresh. Bottled. Bless you.
Okay.
Not from the mission. All the other three were from the mission. Mission in San Francisco.
This is definitely mouth-friendly.
I like the one from Herbivore and the one from Sidewalk Juice better than this one. It doesn't taste fresh. I mean, it's not fresh.
It's definitely, you can taste the puree. Definitely, it's like you can taste the concentrate because it's like really intense. You know?
It is more like a smoothie too.
Yeah, it's more like a smoothie.
I'm gonna be like drinking green stuff for days now. All right.
What do I eat?
Juice. I didn't buy vegetables today to juice because like I knew I was gonna be doing this. Okay. Clean your mouth out.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was waiting for you to complain about drinking after me because you normally do.
Sorry. That was directional.
No, it wasn't. You normally do, though.
What?
Complain. Oh.
I don't complain.
Amazake.
I criticize.
Amazake. Okay, so.
Yeah, I know. Don't mind me.
Yeah, me either. How'd this happen?
One day I'm gonna lock this door. So like, you know, Lexi only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, he noticed after we had the construction built that he technically can lock me in my room.
I'm a cocky.
Amazaki.
That's what he said. I'm a cocky. It's Amazaki.
Okay. There we go. Alright, you want to read it? You want me to read it? This one's about $3.
No, you're going to read it this time.
I'm going to read it. Oh, let's see. Cultured organic rice, filtered water, organic brown rice, rice koji, banana puree, almonds, spirulina, exanthium.
Wait, what'd you say?
Is it spirulina?
What'd you say?
Spirulina. There's a U in there. Spirulina? How do you say that again?
Well, it's spirulina.
Alright, fine. Spirulina. Spiru. Anyway. Exanthium gum, natural vanilla, banana flavors, alfalfa, wheatgrass, oatgrass. Oh, I wonder if there's well, no, it's grass.
Rice is gluten-free.
Yeah. Well, I was concerned about the oat. Barley grass and kamut grass. So it's a lot of grain grasses. So anyway, this one's like $3. Yes, rice is gluten-free. Rice and corn is gluten-free.
Yeah, but then rice flour. Well, is that gluten-free? It depends. Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't pour it in the cup.
Oh, look at that, huh? It sounded so good if you just like drank straight out the bottle.
Alright.
Is that all I get?
Well, I go, and then you're like, that's all I
You're
get.
like, back to my drink. She's a great host. Thank you. I could see why she was rather quick with this one. It's good.
It's really good, and this is more like a banana smoothie than a green.
It was so good. She just didn't even pouring it. She just opened it and went, oh.
Well, no, I like
saw that.
The way it smelled. Right when I opened it, it smelled really good.
Yeah. Talk about an emotional eater.
Guilty. Anyway, but this one's really it's more like a banana smoothie than anything. This is kind of unfair to the other green drinks, but it says, "Gimme green." Gimme.
So, what was your criteria for selecting drinks? Anything that had the word green in it?
Well, what consider themselves as green drinks? Because I've never had these before. Like, if I was expecting like a green juice, it does not taste like a green juice. It tastes like a banana smoothie. It's really tasty though. If I got this expecting a green drink, I'd be like, wow, this thing rocks. Again, not the whole fresh taste of the other three from Herbivore, Sidewalk Juice, and Gracias Madre, but this one's the best out of all the green drinks. Because I got these all in the mission, so out of all the green drinks I found in the mission, this one,
Yeah, but like I'm not sure what you're trying to see. I don't think it's a fair comparison. You know, it's
I was just going for
there's juicing and then there's
exactly,
drinks,
but
you know.
Well, I mean, if I was in the mission and I was going to get a green drink, these were my choices, like things that just said green.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So
you went after stuff that just said green.
Right, but like as far as when it comes to the three that were actually juiced and made fresh, I like Sidewalk Juices. Sidewalk Juice is best. And theirs was the ginger, spinach, parsley, celery, lemon, apple, cucumber, kale. The first one we did that came in this cup.
It really comes down to, I think, just parts, right? That's what it is. That's what makes it taste better, right? Just like they all have the basic, like the first few juices have the same, very similar ingredients. It's just how much of it, you know. Like I thought the second one we had was just way overboard.
Hi AJ, welcome to the room. Let's see, where are we? Let's catch up on this. It's really good, Shelly. You should try one. Let's see. Thank you. Everybody was playing around with the hair tonight. Mr. Dew is a green drink. Mountain Dew. Oh, well, yeah, we don't drink. I don't drink soda. I haven't in years.
What is this?
That's the good one.
Did you pour more for me?
No.
No.
It's really good. So I guess from the ones out of the mission, which one would you like? Because we had...
Well, if you just ask me for just on what I like, sure.
No, I mean the fresh juiced ones out of the mission. The
Sidewalk.
Herbivore, Sidewalk, or Madre.
It just progressively got worse.
Yeah, it did.
So, like, I'll be honest with you. It was Sidewalk, definitely was good. Like, from an honest standpoint.
This was a Sidewalk.
The other two were
$7.
just like, ugh. Yeah, just got progressively worse.
And then Herbivore, which was a $5. And Gracias Madre, which was a $8. So yeah, any questions about our green mission drinks this evening?
I don't know. If I were a viewer, I wouldn't know what kind of questions I'd ask after that.
Well, you never know.
Like, it's kind of confusing.
Why is it confusing?
Well, I'm not sure what first of all, the criteria.
Well, the criteria is just green drink in the mission.
Okay. That's broad.
So, do I have to have a
Because you know what else is green in the mission?
What?
I was going to say anything.
Yeah, I know, but...
You can get anything.
Not green drinks. I said green drinks in the mission. As far as, like, drinks that are green, like vegetable-based.
Yeah.
Sidewalk looks strange. Why didn't you buy food from Gracias? Because the show's really late, and I didn't want us to be sitting around eating late.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the salt either. The salt. I've never heard of that before. Is that what it is? It's salt water? Some
Yeah,
sort of
it's
like
a special salt
filtered
water
salt
from
water?
like some crazy place.
Yeah, I don't think it's, like if you just added like, sea salt to it, I might have been like fine, but like to actually get salt water, like what is salt? Is it like, what is it, like ocean salt water?
It's some sort of special salt water from like I know it was like Norway
it's a
or
resource.
or from where's the place with all the Iceland where all the the volcanic stuff is going on, geyser stuff, thermal.
Yeah, Iceland has that going on.
Yeah, so it's from somewhere like far away.
Well, Norway is not really Iceland. Definitely.
No, I know, but it's somewhere around in there.
Well,
Around that area.
Yeah. Shh! Don't say anymore. Don't say anymore. It's okay.
Be cute. Love me. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my geography is really off, and I wasn't really paying. I didn't ask tonight. I thought it was going to be on the menu, so I took a to-go menu and I had to call back and ask. So, yeah. Let's see. Will I do a show this Thursday night? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Probably. It depends. I really haven't had much to talk about on the Lexi side lately, so I haven't really been doing shows. So, and this Thursday I was busy.
Is everybody here like into Lexi, the Lexi Love chat room as well? Like, is there anybody who is here specifically for like just this? Just vegan TV.
I think Jay and Crowbot, because I haven't seen them before.
Anybody? Anybody?
Let's see.
Travis?
Travis? No, he's Lexi.
Come on, honesty here.
No,
I thought you were gone. I thought you went to work, Travis.
No, Maverick went to work.
Maverick, my bad.
AJ loves anything with Lexi. Shelly doesn't know where she fits.
Shelly? Well, I mean, how did you find out about the show? Anyway.
Let's see. This is my first vegan kitchen. It is Travis? Oh, I get the shows mixed up. So did anybody have any questions about the green juices?
No, we'd like to see you spill it some more.
Do you have any questions about the green juices?
Yeah, I do. Like, first of all, I was like not sure like what the criteria was, but they've explained it. Okay, everything's green, but I don't think it's a fair comparison. Oh,
Super Viking's been juicing with the juicer I bought. How do you like it? The cleanup's pretty nice.
Hey, you asked me a question. I told you.
Yeah, you thought my topic was too broad?
I thought it was too broad.
Okay.
I thought it was too broad.
Why?
I just told you that it's too broad.
But I need like a reason.
Well, you have the juices and you have the drinks.
Right.
So, I mean, these drinks are just, they kind of aim to please more than anything else, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And the other ones are just like, the juices. So
you think I just should have done...
They could have been completely two different shows.
But, okay. I can agree with that. But I didn't know what these were, like, compared to those, so that's kind of... It could have been. I mean, we're talking about it, so technically it's all one show, and therefore it makes it less broad because we're covering the whole spectrum.
Well, first of all, the other ones were freshly juiced.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you can say, like...
Well, I said green drinks in the mission, so if I wanted a green drink in the mission... Now
I know that. I realized what your plan was. I'm just saying, like, these could have been two different shows.
Well, now that we know about these two, I could try to find more of these types of stuff, and we could do a comparison on bottled green drinks.
Is this the company that... remember I bought you a drink last week? Is this the same company?
Yeah.
Okay. It's rice milk based.
Yeah.
So.
This brand actually makes really amazing drinks. Let's see. You have awesome hair, Howie. You have awesome hair, Howie.
Total accident, honestly. I didn't brush it today.
Raw Food on Twitter had some really good juice recipes. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. And wait, you find it really hard to clean up? Do you take it all apart correctly? Because every piece comes out and you just rinse it off in the sink. This is Shelly's first vegan kitchen. She's a fan. She's going to have to make a Whole Foods run tomorrow.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
and for the record, I'm not vegan or vegetarian. Okay. I kind of go in and out. I definitely, it's like I said, my stance is that, I think everybody should kind of like do whatever is right for their body and not one diet is right, it is perfect, and so I think we're omnivores. We go in and out of meat at times.
You do. Don't say we.
I said people.
You said we.
Well, we as a people. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you used to eat meat at one point in your life.
I did.
So, I mean, you're everything you ate. So, whether what?
I'm just looking at you. I'm listening.
So, it's fine. I mean, I think you try to like force a
Yeah,
diet.
that was my thought, AJ.
I think forcing a diet on your. What's your thought?
What AJ wrote.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Because he says you are everything you've eaten.
Yeah.
Then we're talking about me here, so.
The tube steak, I get it. Okay, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it. But.
Yeah, but I mean, so you're gonna, you probably will eat meat again, Lexi Love, and I know that's hard for you to believe, but you probably will.
If there's
It's
an
entirely
apocalypse
possible.
and I'd have to survive, and that'd be my only way, or I was stranded out in the woods.
See, this is what I don't like. This is the element that I don't like. It's this religious fanatic thing. That's the element I don't like. About like anything. You're gonna crash and burn with living like that. You're gonna crash and burn. I'm just saying. I accept you for being vegan now, but just to let you know, I'll accept you when you're not vegan later. Okay.
Okay, but I
All
really.
right? And I'm not saying you will like in the next 2 weeks or anything like that, but I'm just saying I find it likely that you will have some meat product in your lifetime again.
Yeah, applied by accident.
Dude,
watch the law.
I didn't do that. That was them.
Oh.
No.
This is a great song. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. I ate duck and it was awesome. Aww.
Yeah.
Poor little baby. Ducks are cute.
Why does everything have to be so emotionally based?
I had a duck for a pet as a kid for 10
like,
years. Yes, it's kind of emotionally based.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have
Ducks
to be.
Ducks are cool.
Yeah, I love ducks too, but I'll eat a duck. I mean,
it's like eating my pet.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's totally fine. It's totally fine to not eat meat. It's totally fine to eat meat. Just don't judge others.
I don't judge others. I sit there and watch people eat steaks and all kinds of shit. Only food I request that's not eaten in front of me that's meat is hot dogs, because the smell of them make me want to vomit.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. How many of you out there are actually vegetarian or vegan or have some sort of very specific, broad general? I mean, everybody's got specific diets. But it's like, I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know.
Obviously, we're talking too loud.
It's 10:35.
Yeah, but I can talk in my room.
You're vegan, but all the way. Okay, I hear that. Yeah, I mean, I was vegetarian for for a little while, for just until recently, actually. I did it for a good 2 years or so, and back on the meat tip. So.
See, lots of brats and beers in Wisconsin. I honestly dislike vegetables and always have.
I used to dislike vegetables too, but what kid didn't, right? When you're a kid,
I love
when you're an American, I
grew up here.
I think a lot of American kids don't like veggies.
My mom fed me buckwheat pancakes.
I know you're the exception to everything, Lexi.
Not everything.
Everything.
Not
you're
everything.
the exception to everything.
Not
okay,
everything.
but we'd like to discuss the majority and other people.
I was a
for a little
strange
bit,
kid.
and I want to say, I know you were a strange kid. Okay, what else should we talk about?
Let's see.
What else?
I don't know.
Just saying, I think, a lot of people don't like veggies for a lot of reasons, we get spoiled by texture, in my opinion. I guess I'm not a food psychologist, if there's such a term, but I think texture is huge. To me, it's huge, and as a kid, I would say, it's huge. And I think that was the first criteria.
Well, I think what it is that there's so much high fructose corn syrup and other nasty things in the food that everybody eat that when you do get vegetables, they taste like crap because you're so used to, your head isn't used to getting it. What's the word? I hate it when I don't have words. This is why I'm in school. Help me out.
Well, I don't know. What are you talking
Whatever
about?
your brain makes, when you eat the sweet stuff, and then you go to eat a vegetable and it doesn't register right. Especially when it comes to like synthetic stuff, your body makes like certain like fluid.
I don't know.
I watched something.
Hormones?
No. Oh well.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I mean, speaking of hormones, I believe that too. Like, I think when in your development, like as we age, as we get older, like our body changes and adapts, and it's entirely possible that like you'll be eating meat, you just want blood, kind of like a vampire, or something, and it's just like nothing's gonna stop you from until you have it. I believe that.
It's an iron deficiency.
Could be, yeah.
Like when I first started going vegan and I'd get these strange cravings, like if I craved fish or if I never really craved red meat, but if I would get these strange cravings, I would look up, what I was missing. And like the other day, I craved salt water. Oddest craving ever. I'm like, and since I'm vegan, I really listen to my body now. Like when I crave something, I need to find out what it is because it means I could potentially be lacking something great.
Being vegan and being vegetarian, is you have to supplement. You have to be aware of nutrition. I always say, like, if you're gonna go vegan or vegetarian or anything like that, you really got to read up on your nutrition and find out what you need. Because a lot of the times when before that, like things were kind of automatic, but now it's you got to know your diet. We all have to. We all have to eventually. I mean, there's a topic on what is it? Someone out there can help you with this, where like you eat right for your body type, for your ethnic, like it comes from a genetic.
Well, they test your blood, and then you also like type O or type A or B, and then what
genetic diet. We should find out. I would like to find out what I'm supposed to eat, and you should too. And then
that would be an interesting show.
And then we'll flip it and see where your philosophies are with food after that. Then you'll be like, well, fuck science. You know what I mean? Fuck science. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice to microbes and bacteria and fungi and all those things that that might have feelings or something like that.
One day I just could tie a string to all your piercings and drag you around the house by them.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because you pick on me for killing microbes.
Dude, I mean, like, if your argument is about life, you know what I mean?
But my argument isn't completely about life. It's about.
It's not completely, but it's partially.
Well, it became partial. First, it was diet because I started getting sick from stuff, and then it became about respect for life. And I can't control all the microbes that I kill. I'd have to kill myself.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Oh, you did?
I said we had discussed earlier, we had discussed previously, I said, like, if you want to save the earth, kill yourself. Kill yourself. Honestly, there's, 6 billion of us right now. If half of us went away, we'd be a lot nicer to the environment. I know I'm not saying, like, that's what we should do, but if you were really sincere about it, that's what you should do. That's what I say. I know that sounds sick, but it's why dick around?
I'm reading. Let's see.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, you're totally right, Super Viking. It's definitely about reducing your carbon footprint. Let's try that approach first before we kill ourselves. But it's this is becoming a lot harder for this world to maintain having so many people. We really at some point have to coordinate our diets and our efforts. Is this turning into something you don't want to?
No, I'm listening to you. I was reading to you, and Shelley said it'd be interesting to do a discussion between people that are vegetarian for health and diet reasons versus those who do it for emotional reasons.
Yeah.
I think the emotional side would definitely be more heated. Like, I know a lot of hardcore vegans that do it for animal compassion and stuff like that, and I don't know, they seem to be really aggressive.
I think there's definitely some good points about like how we kill like the animals, like in terms of our industry, like in terms of the meat industry in this country.
I found that interesting.
Or the world, like how
video on Oprah, and it was just like, oh.
No, I'm definitely I definitely think like some of that stuff is questionable. I'm not sure quite what to do about it, but I definitely know that there's some heated discussion in that arena.
Yeah, it's not really. It's inhumane, a lot of the stuff that we do to get food out to mass.
But it's also inhumane to like buy products from like certain countries, right? To support made in China. There's a lot of things. If you want to even begin on the discussion of inhumane, this is when like people start tuning out, because this becomes you start pulling on a ball of yarn.
I'm too sympathetic towards. I don't make it bother me much personally. You missed a word in there. Travels.
It's, I mean, like, yeah, this is, if you want to get to the root of this problem, it's definitely about lifestyle. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Diet is lifestyle.
It is.
And lifestyle is everything, which means everything you consume, not just what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
there's a lot of things here that we're not considering. So, like, my thing is, like, you know, are you operating in the context in a very small bubble where, like, okay, if you go vegetarian and vegan, okay, that's great, right, in terms of what you eat. But what about what you buy? Where does your dollar go? You know, like, who do you support? Who do you work for, huh? Do you work in finance? You know, I mean, yeah, I don't want to. Here we go. You know, but like.
Welcome to Hallie's mind. It's quite fast in there.
Yeah, I've seen Food Inc. I've definitely seen those. I've seen all that stuff, and I eat meat. You know, but I don't. I mean, I'm not like, I don't have to have meat in every meal. That's not how I am. You know, I mean, it's. You know, I'm very conscious when I eat meat. Believe me, I'm a lot more conscious about what I eat these days than I did before those documentaries. That's for sure.
Animals eat their own kind.
Yeah, totally.
It's
I mean,
nature.
yeah, this is a huge, broad topic. Which is why I mean, I'm doing this. I'm bringing all this stuff in because, like, when we talk about our diets, you know, like what we go after, like, you know, it's like it's a pattern of thought that we have. Like, you know, you eat because you have compassion. You don't eat meat because you have compassion for animals. Well, guess what? What about all the other
That's
ugly
not
animals
why
out
I
there?
don't eat meat. I don't eat meat because it makes me physically ill when I eat it. That's where it started.
I think it's a generalization. I don't think possibly that you entertained like entirely all meat you've eaten and, like, and how you eat it, and how it's prepared.
I didn't intentionally start to cut it. You weren't around. I didn't intentionally cut it out because I wanted to cut it out. I cut it out because every time I ate stuff, I got sick, and it eventually ended up to none.
I know that, but like without bringing your entire personal life onto video here, I think if you really want to assess the health, your diet with meat and health, you should do it like, you know, when you should actually, like, you were undergoing a lot of different things in your life at the time when you made
I was removing a lot of bacteria from my body.
Yes, when you make that decision that your body can't eat meat, you know, when you make that determination, it's not. I don't buy it. I don't buy it because I'm willing to believe that your genetics are fully capable, you know, in being able to, like, handle. You know, your body is totally capable.
Well, at the time it didn't, so now it is a lifestyle.
You might have, like, you might have programmed yourself to now think that if you were to consume meat, you might actually physically become sick.
I did. Someone screwed up my food, like in New York, and it had pork in it, and I got really ill. And it wasn't a mental, oh, I'm gonna be sick. No, I got ill.
Yeah.
I got.
Right. Yeah.
It was gross.
Yeah. Thanks for that point, Shelly Lynn. Yeah.
What did she say?
She said you lose enzymes. I mean, well, I think the body is. Well, first of all, I think the body is what's the word?
Well, you know what? Also, though, since I've quit meat,
what is it, like, neuroplasticity? Like, you know, it's like our bodies can adapt to any situation. So, like, you know, pretty well. So even though you might lose those enzymes temporarily, they're not totally out. You still, you know, your glands are still functioning. They're still gonna.
But you know what I've noticed? Like the less I've eaten meat, the more my body reacts to other toxins like gluten or things like high fructose corn syrup and stuff like that. It's like eating mainly just fruits and, well, eating all fruits, vegetables, and grains and stuff. My body is so much cleaner. You know what I mean? It's like, then plus you know what I mean? So it's
okay, it may be cleaner, but
way,
you know, but
there's other things that have introduced into it that are like processed foods and stuff like that. I react.
We're not pimping processed. This isn't about processed foods versus non-processed foods.
No, but
we're talking about meat. You know, I mean, we're talking about meat.
Meat can be processed. Bologna.
Yeah, I know, but we're not talking about specifically, like, processed meats.
I know, but
I'm just talking about eating.
I know, but I was just bringing up the fact that eating all fruits and vegetables helps your body stay even
absolutely.
healthier.
I believe that, but not entirely. It's not all what you need. You need more than that.
I bet you could get everything you need from fruits and vegetables. I mean, well, what about before, you know?
I mean, I guess protein, you know, like, you know, yeah, I agree. I agree. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can supplement. I don't dispute that. You can supplement. But that's not the original argument. My argument was, you know, my original discussion was eating meat is not going to make you sick.
Well,
it's not going to make you sick. It depends on what you eat. Obviously, you can say, you can eat processed meat and that can make you sick. Sure.
It depends on where you're at. Because if I eat meat, I get sick. If you eat meat, you don't.
I know that, but it's a very generalized statement what you said. Eating meat does not make you sick. It's eating certain meats, and it's about the total. It's what happens when you eat meat in your life. If you were, if you were deficient in some form, if you were like, if you are sick at the time, if you were like doing other things to your body at the time, and then you ate meat, you're gonna point the finger at meat. That's not fair. That's not a fair statement.
No, you're right.
Okay, that's it then.
Okay.
That's it. That was my point.
Cool. Let's catch up with the room. Let's see.
Yeah. Well,
You have to read what you're talking about, otherwise nobody knows what you're talking about. Yeah, I could build back up a tolerance to meat, but I don't want to. I think meat's disgusting. Yeah, if I had to survive off it, like if we were in some apocalyptic situation, then I'd probably have to.
Whatever. You have a right to believe that if you want to. That's fine. It's fair. It's fair. It's totally fair. It's actually, and it reduces. And you know what? Like being, I've heard of this too. Like being a vegetarian or vegan, reduces your carbon footprint. Is that necessarily true? Depends.
Depends on where you're getting your vegetables from.
It depends if they're organic or not. Because being organic, eating organic foods, organic vegetarian, may not necessarily reduce your carbon footprint. It all depends on.
Well, you know what? You're not shipping in pesticides. You're not shipping in all these other things that go into the ground to make these things harmful, and those things have to be processed and made in a plant. So
organic veggies also use pesticides. They're just not the pesticides that's synthetic, but they do have such thing as organic pesticides. And toxicity is not defined by necessarily certain elements, certain chemicals. Toxicity is when you have an imbalance, when there's too much of certain. You're smiling at me.
I'm just listening.
I mean,
it's a good thing.
You could make an environment toxic by introducing too much of a natural thing.
Of course you can.
Like if there's too much.
Well, like if you ate a whole container of nutmeg, you'd probably.
Like if you put iron in the earth, I think iron is natural, but then so much of it is makes it toxic.
I think we're just going way overboard with this show.
Well, it's not about drinks anymore. It's about the whole vegan
vegan thing.
Vegan thing, in general, which I think is important to tap on at every show, in my opinion. Otherwise, it'd just be boring. Who cares if you were just talk about a few drinks that none of these people could taste? What's the point?
True. Well, I don't know. I always try to get organic because I normally can tell the difference. So all I eat is fruits and vegetables, and if my banana or my carrot tastes funny, there's definite foods that if I get one that's not organic, I can tell.
This is a great show. I like our
we've covered a lot.
I really appreciate all the comments by everybody out in the chat room there. I'm reminded about certain things and learning new stuff about other things. So it's cool. I mean, I think one of the greatest things about this show is that we can talk about things like this.
It's true.
And then fans and people in the chat room, will help us understand what we're doing and where we're going. Mm-hmm. I try to keep it real. I mean, if you say something that is
I understand.
Then I give you points for it. I definitely say, okay, you're right.
I know.
And
I was smiling at you because I like the fact that you're going into all this. It's good. Sometimes it's a little hard for me to keep up with Howie.
No, it's not that. I mean, it's just if we ever say anything that's bad, that's wrong, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, and someone asked earlier. I think Travels asked earlier if Howie has a Twitter. Howie does have a Twitter.
I do, and I've just started Twittering again. Or tweeting, actually, really just started for the first time. We're going to have to show Howie some tricks about it. Yes, exactly. Super Viking, thank you. There's a good point. Have you guys seen that Penn and Teller bullshit episode about... you haven't seen it yet, have you?
I haven't.
I don't know why you don't watch it. You should watch it. You guys should all watch it. I think it's great. I'd love to get some opinion and feedback on that show regarding that particular episode. It's Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller bullshit. They cover one on vegetarianism or just vegetarian foods. Yeah, it was. I love all the banana. I mean, it's totally. I mean, and I have to really say that that's where I got the whole thing about where it was really articulated well that vegan and vegetarianism is a religion, and I basically got it from that show. It's just so it's so eloquently put it together for me. I think there's certain things on that show which I still think could be criticized. You know, it wasn't entirely scientific. You know, but you know, I just like to, you know, if we could like watch that episode and like maybe as homework for next time we could talk about it.
Okay.
You know, I mean, do you guys know how to get that show? It's I mean, I, you know, without mentioning how to get it, like, you guys know how to get to it.
Howie.
No, I was not on it at all. No, I was not on the show. I just watched it. Did I say I was on the show, AJ? I was like, no. Yeah, totally. I thought that show was a bit biased myself. There was definitely a flare of that in there, and I think, you know, even for, I mean, I'm all about science and this, you know, and being fair, and, you know, and yeah, I had a problem with that too, you know, and I usually love the shows, you know, but yeah. What?
Just listening.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Howie's Twitter is at all of it now. I already posted it.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Great. Okay.
It's up there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but my Twitter isn't about
Anything.
It's about, well, lately BJing, but that's another topic.
Yeah. The name of the show? The Penn and Teller show?
Oh, well, Penn and Teller, I think bullshit. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Penn and Teller. It's like a Showtime production, I believe. And here, let me. If you give me 1 second. Simple Google will.
There's a window open down to the right on the little. Is that it? No, it's empty. Oh. We are looking.
Organic food. That was an episode that took place that aired on July 30th, 2009.
Yeah, why don't you get the link on that?
And it is season 7, episode 6. So hold on, no. That's not how you do it. That's going to give them the link to the whole thing.
Maybe they'd want to look it up with things.
No. So, yeah, no, that's not. That's just Wikipedia.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be a good start.
So I'll give them something. Hold on a second, okay? How do I get back to your thing?
It's just, yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, that's it.
Yeah, she's like, because I know when I type, right, you probably hear the thump, right? Because I know I get that from my client. Okay, so yeah, it's season 7, episode 6. It's called Organic Food. It was aired on July 30th, 2009. You could probably go to I'm sure they have a link to their Showtime show, like, you know, the actual website for the show, and you could probably find it more there. Track it down. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the policy is on that. Can you record that show? Is it okay to download that stuff? Does anybody know? Is it okay is that legal to distribute? Is it like illegal? Yeah, you could torrent it, I guess. You know, just because this is an official show, I don't want to get her in trouble or anything like that.
I don't torrent. I pay
it's on
for
Netflix?
everything.
Okay. Yeah.
So I pay for everything. Music. I don't watch TV shows. That's why I don't know about it.
Okay, is that it? Can someone confirm? I don't want to. Actually, let's just click on it. I guess it's okay.